this video is going to go over, it's a subcategory to counts. It's going to be the end of day specifically. So once all of your counts and your teacher data is inputted into the system, it looks a little bit different than when you submit the 1030 count. There's a little bit more details and additional reports that need to be done. So how this reads is it's saying the total teacher hours are 128.5, and that is from the hours that you've filled out. That's why it's important to make sure that this is completed in its entirety and accurate from open to close. So you're going to put here if as a CD or an AD you're in the classroom at all. So if you're being counted as a ratio in the classroom for any reason, you'll put it in here. If not, which most of the time it should be 0. Now you're going to do total hours per time card summary minus management. So to pull that report, you're going to go into ProCare, and then it's reports, standard reports, employee data, time card summary by department, and then it's the 24th, so I'm doing Friday's end of day, which is 7/21. Okay, all employees need to be here, run. And then you're always going to look at this standard time and overtime. So this is telling me this is all of Avon's employee hours for 7/21 only. So we're going to go down here and we'll see the total for standard hours, 143.9, and then overtime was 19.38. So I'm going to pull up my calculator on the screen so we can kind of do this math together. Okay, so I'm going to put 143.9, and then I'm adding in the overtime, and now I'm subtracting out management only. So up here, or under management, this truly is only management and a new hire. So we have like the door code, Kylie's the center director of the school, Carrie's the executive director of the school, and then we do have an employee, but they are training new hires. So as long as they're coded training as a new hire and they're not in ratio, you would deduct those hours as well. So we can actually deduct this entire category. So 16.24 and 19.38. equals 127.66. The only other thing I'm going to skim is to make sure that there's nothing that I can deduct, like vacation, sick, anything like that. So there's not, so my true total is 127.66. So I'm going to go back into here and I'm going to do 127.66. And what it says negative 0.84. As long as the discrepancy isn't greater than 2.5 either way, plus or minus, then we're good. There's no comments that are required. If you do have a discrepancy, then this will not let you submit until you actually analyze. And the reason for a discrepancy is if what is on your count sheet does not match what is in your time card summary on ProCare. So it's comparing the two. So this is really important. You would just need to go through and analyze why anyone might appear off, but you would put the comments if needed here, and then you're going to attach that time card summary that you pulled. So I would just go up here and export and save it. You can just save it as the end of day over and over again on your desktop, just overwriting it. And then if I go back, you would attach that file. You would attach your task list, and then you would submit.